Namaste. Today's practice will be a gentle yoga flow to release tension, tightness, and stiffness out of the body, especially in the neck, the shoulders, and the back. So finding a comfortable seat, you can close your eyes and just allow yourself a few moments to settle. Settling into your space, into your body, and into the present moment. Connecting with your heart, connecting with your breath, centering yourself into your heart, and beginning to deepen and lengthen your breath. Getting length in your body as you inhale, and softness as you exhale. Taking time to set a positive intention for your practice and for your day. Keeping your connection to your breath, you can begin to roll out your shoulders, making nice, slow, gentle circles. Just beginning to ease away any tension and tightness. Other direction. Letting go of any physical or emotional heaviness that you may be feeling. Circling back one at a time. And then release the shoulders down, drop the chin down to your chest. Let the head be heavy, stretching out the muscles in the back of the neck. So just allowing your neck to be loose, and then beginning to roll the chin across the chest, taking it shoulder to shoulder. Nice and easy. Breathing deep and slow. And you can come back to neutral. Releasing your arms, sweep them up, take a deep breath in as you reach up. Look up, palms together, bend the elbows, bow to your heart, exhale. Again, inhale, reaching up, looking up, palms together, exhale, bow to your heart. One more time, breathe in as deep as you can, all the way up. Exhale slowly to heart center. Release your hands to your knees, take a deep breath in, lengthen your back. And then exhale, twist to one side. Take your hand to your opposite leg, press into the leg, and look over the back shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths, lengthening as you breathe in, and going deeper into your twist as you breathe out. Coming back to center, deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale to the other side, pressing into the leg, looking over the shoulder, and breathing deep. Releasing out any tension in the back. Nourishing the discs as we twist and massaging the internal organs. Come back to center. Round the spine, hands over the knees, chin to chest. Exhale, pull the navel in. Inhale, lift, open and arch, squeeze the shoulders back. Lift the chin to the sky. Exhale, round, rolling back, relaxing. Inhale, lift and open, just warming up the spine a little more. Exhale, round, release. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, back to neutral. Release the arms, sweep them back up. Interlace the fingers, index fingers point up. You reach up to the sky and then over to the side body stretch, rooting the sitting bones down. Come back to center, reach up and over to the other side. Aligning your arms with your ears, coming back to center. We'll do two more each side. Inhale as you reach and exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. And then one more each side. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Reach up, And then release the arms slowly down, making your way over to table pose on your hands and your knees with your hips aligned over your knees and your shoulders aligned over your wrists. Your fingers are wide, back flat, gazing down between your hands. You can round your spine into cat pose. Drop your head, look towards your navel, exhale deeply. And then inhale, arch and lift. Open up through your heart, squeeze the shoulders together. Exhale, round, cat pose, looking towards your navel. And then inhale, lift, open into cow pose. One more time, go a little bit deeper. Come back to neutral. Walk the hands forward. Keep the hips aligned over your knees, and then drop your forehead down in a puppy stretch or melting heart pose. So just releasing the forehead and the chest down on your mat or towards your mat. You're feeling a nice stretch through your upper arms, your upper back, your shoulders, and your chest. Each time you exhale, allow your chest to fall a little closer down towards the earth. And then roll out your forehead, rocking gently side to side, just massaging out the forehead and any tension that you may be feeling in your head or in your mind. And then come back to neutral, lift the head, look past the fingers, keeping the chest low. And walk back to table pose, hands under shoulders. Curl the toes under, lift the knees, and lift the hips, downward facing dog. So really stretch out here with the fingers wide, the feet at hips width distance, the hands at shoulders width distance, hips reaching to the sky, heels reaching to the earth. And walk out your knees, bending and straightening one at a time. Looking side to side if that feels good. Adding some movement to the hips and shoulders. And then straighten the legs, lift the hips and roll forward. High plank. Bend the elbows, low plank, and lift into upward facing dog. Open through the shoulders, and we'll add a little twist here, looking over each shoulder. And back to center, look up to the sky, and release back to downward dog. Come back to high plank. Bend the elbows to low plank, and then come all the way down. Release the toes. Bring your hands to the outsides of your mat. Come up to the tips of the fingers. Bend the elbows so they point up. And then lift yourself up, pressing down through the tips of your fingers. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, come slowly down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. One more time. Breathe in deep. A little higher. And exhale, come all the way down to your mat. Releasing your head, relaxing your upper body. Reconnecting with your beating heart and with your breath. Hands under shoulders, let's press ourselves up, widen the knees, sit back on the heels, big toes together into child's pose with your forehead resting on your mat, your fingers reaching forward, and just allowing yourself some time here to reconnect to your body, to your breath, to your intention, connecting to the earth, and your breath, deep and slow. If you want to widen your arms, rest your head to one side, releasing the chest down a little closer to the ground. Rest the head to the other side. And then bring the arms back in alignment and walk the hands over to the right side. Take the left hand on top of the right, bend your elbows slightly, look around your right shoulder. And then walk over to the left. Right hand on top, elbows slightly bent, look around the left shoulder. And then come back to your mat. Walk your hands towards your knees. And then rise up to your knees. Take your hands to your low back. Press your pelvis forward. Let your shoulders fall back. Relax your head. Look up to the sky. And then release the hips. Come back to table pose. Shift back to downward facing dog. And lift the right leg high. Three-legged dog. Stretch it up as you press your left heel low. And then release. Extend the left leg up. Reach it up and press the right heel low. And then release. Back to downward dog. And then drop back down to the knees. Let's release the feet. Extend the legs straight. Flex the toes. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in as you look and reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Forward fold. Release your chest towards your thighs and your forehead towards your knees. As you breathe in, lengthen your back. And as you exhale, go a little deeper into the stretch. One more deep breath. Lengthen. And exhale, release. A little closer to your legs. Let's reach forward and up. And then drop the arms down to your sides. Fingertips. Hands behind you, fingertips pointed in. You can bend your knees. And just shift your knees side to side a few times. And then come all the way down onto your back. You can hug your knees in. And take a gentle rock side to side. And circle out your knees in one direction. And then in the other direction. And then rock forward, come all the way up, and rock all the way back. You can do this a few times, massaging out the entire back, loosening up the muscles and releasing out the tension. And then come down onto your back. Open up your knees, soles of the feet together. You can bring your hands to your thighs, thumbs behind, and just pressing down on your thighs, pushing them forward towards the bottom of your mat, reaching the crown of the head towards the top of your mat, and just decompressing the low back. And then releasing, bring the knees together, hug the right knee in, extend the left leg straight, press through the ball of the left foot, reach through the left toes, and bring the right knee towards your chest. And then release the left leg, and bring the right knee even closer, and then switch. We'll bring the left knee in, extend the right leg straight, press through the ball of the foot, reach through the toes, release the right leg, left knee comes a little closer to the chest. And then hug both knees in, lift your forehead towards your knees, and then give yourself a little hug. And release. Take the right ankle over the left thigh. Pick up the left foot and reach through. Interlace the fingers in front of the left shin. You can flex your feet, relax your shoulders, and gently press your left knee in towards your chest. Using your right bent elbow to press your right knee gently away. So with each breath, bringing that left knee closer with your inhale, and pressing the right knee further away with your exhale. And release, uncross, take the left ankle over the right leg, pick up the right foot and reach through, interlace the fingers around the right shin, and gently begin to bring that knee in towards your chest. You can flex your feet and breathe deep and slow, the right knee coming closer with each inhale, and the left knee pressing away with the left elbow with each exhale that you take. Shoulders relaxed. And beautiful. You can release, uncross, extend the arms out, And then bend your elbows, palms facing up. Bring your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, let the knees fall to one side. Turn your head opposite of your knees. And take a couple of deep breaths as you relax your shoulders and let go of any tension remaining in your back. Bring your knees back up. Deep breath in. Exhale over to the other side. Head turns in the opposite direction. Breathe deep and slow. Relaxing a little more with each exhale. And then bring your knees back up. Hug them in again. Give yourself another hug. And then extend the arms and legs straight. Reach deep in both directions, creating length and space in your body. You can bring your arms back up to the sky and release them slowly down away from the body with the palms facing up. And then resting your feet at the edges of your mat. Closing your eyes and allowing your body to surrender. Surrendering to the gravity of the earth. And allowing yourself to fully and deeply relax. Allowing your arms and your legs to be heavy. Relaxing your wrists, your hands and your fingers. Relaxing your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Softening through your hips, your belly, your ribs, and your chest. Let your shoulders melt down, relaxing your entire back. Feel your body becoming heavier and more deeply relaxed. Relaxing your neck, your throat, softening your jaw, your mouth, your cheeks, the bridge of your nose. Allow your eyes to be heavy, your forehead soft, your scalp relaxed, allowing your mind to rest. Welcoming in all the wonderful benefits of your practice today, and welcoming into your heart more peace, more joy, more happiness, contentment, and love. Bend your knees, hug them into your chest, and begin to rock gently side to side. Rolling over to one side, and then bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed and your hands at heart center. Taking a few moments to remember the intentions that you set for your practice and for your day. And taking a few moments for gratitude. Giving thanks for the blessings in your life. Being sure to thank yourself for your strength, your beauty, and your wisdom. The light and love in me sees, honors, and reflects the light and love in you. Thank you, and Namaste.